It's my feel-good breakfast show.
Welcome back. You're live with Expresso. Thank you so much for tuning in as we welcome in the weekend. It's a Friday, and what an inspirational way to see in the weekend as well. After the standard set by our young athletes at the IAAF World Champs yesterday, we look forward to seeing South Africans fly that flag again at the World Elite Rowing Champs kicking off in France on Sunday. Willie Morgan happens to be a university student, yes, at just 22 years old. He also happens to be our captain. This young achiever gave us a rare opportunity to get a glimpse into his life, his training, and what motivates him ahead of this massive rowing showpiece.
22-year-old Willie Morgan is a law student at the University of Johannesburg and a rising star in rowing, who has raced internationally at junior, senior and para-rowing levels.
I was first introduced into rowing in 2007 upon entering high school. I saw pamphlets to do with rowing. I didn't know what it was, but I was intrigued by the aerial shot, and since then my passion has just grown. My role within the national rowing team is as a coxswain. What I do is steer the boat, so I need to make sure that I'm taking the shortest and the fastest route from point A to point B. My role is also to motivate the crew, as well as play a leadership role within the crew. And I carry out the race plan in a race, so I work hand in hand with my rowing coach to ensure that everyone's on the same page, and technically and tactically we're giving our best shot against the opposition.
His sense of responsibility extends beyond the boat, as he juggles a heavy law degree load on top of the training regimen for the national rowing team.
We work out twice a day, 6 times a week. A lot of the time we're on the water, training in the boat, but when we're not at the dam, we're training in the gym. Training and competing while trying to balance out my studies is a very arduous task, in the sense that I'm required to be dedicated and manage my time well. I get a lot of help and assistance from my academic advisor at university. I have a great supporting team around me, in the sense that my coach will even tailor training around my studies to ensure that I'm not missing any classes.
The eldest of 3 children, Willie grew up in a spiritually focused home. His parents and siblings have supported his rowing from day one, which helps to motivate him.
When Willie got selected to row for the South African team, it really made us proud as his younger sister, looking up to him, and as well as a family, because he achieved the unthinkable. It really inspires you to do better.
Over the past year, I have taken up the task of holding seminars and educational classes and workshops for coxswains and rowers within Johannesburg and in South Africa, because I see development as being very crucial in South Africa, be it in sport or academics or in cultural backgrounds. And I've used my passion and my dedication for rowing to reach out to rowers and coxswains alike, and just inspire them and share my wisdom and experience with them to grow the sport within South Africa.
From his work with para-rowers to his trailblazing in developing future coxswains, Willie is a true leader whose name will go down in history in developing the sport of rowing.